take advantage of the opportunity to stay home. And so it's a good day to watch some sports or watch something on Netflix. Or
So I guess you guys can thank the Mayor of Toronto for this video, because I was pretty much forced to stay inside all weekend and stalk stories and pictures from Coachella. So I ended up stumbling across this makeup photo that Patrick Todd posted of Bella Hadid and realized that I pretty much have items in my closet very similar to hers. First, we're actually going to start off with her makeup because that's kind of what inspired this whole thing. Using my usual primers, the Benefit Professional, along with the Becca Backlit Primer, because the goal here is to just get very luminous, dewy looking skin. So I'm trying out this Sunday Riley foundation, which honestly I've got some mixed feelings about, guys. It's only the second time I've used it, so I'll keep you posted on how I like it in the long term, but I just didn't love the way it was blending, so I really blended in this tutorial to get that natural look to a T. Of course, I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. What else is new? I have a couple of breakouts, so I really tried to conceal those so I'd look like I'd have perfect model skin, but I don't know if it fully worked. You guys can let me know. I contoured with a cream contour stick because I tried to use as many cream products as possible here, because I feel like when you're going for that very natural, flawless skin look, cream products are the way to go, guys. They're the key to success. So blending. Again, as I said, use a brush, use a use a beauty blender, use your finger, use it all. And then I'm going in with this cream highlight by Charlotte Tilbury. It just gives you a very naturally lit from within type of glow. It's my first time trying out this Becca Hydrating Hydra Set and Fresh, I don't know what it's called, powder. It worked pretty well. And then I'm going in with this little Tarte trio that has a really natural looking blush and bronzer, kind of similar to the tones that she was wearing. So I kind of packed on the blush just because her cheeks were really the focal point of this look, I find, and I wanted to really emulate that. So then going on to the brows, she kept it super simple, so all I'm using here is just my everyday brow pencil, and I'm pretty much doing the bare minimum with my brows, putting in a tiny bit of product and then brushing it through. I also set them in place with a brow gel because hers looked like they were locked in and ready to go for Coachella. So then for the eyeshadow, she pretty much just had on bronzer and highlight. That's what it looked like to me, and a little bit of liner. So I used this Charlotte Tilbury Duo again, and then I just used a darker bronzer to do kind of like a subtle little wing that I eventually kind of blurred out with the highlighting powder. But she always has a very cat eye-esque looking eye makeup look on, so I really found the key to achieving this look was to take my mascara and kind of push it out to the outer corners instead of how I generally just lift it up. Finished things off with a very natural Tarte lip color, just kind of blotted that on my lips, and then went back in with that Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. It is a very natural highlight, but she had like on a ton of natural highlight, or maybe that's just her skin. So my way of replicating that was just to pack on this Charlotte Tilbury highlight, and even though I put on a lot, it didn't look that overwhelming. And moving on to Bella's looks, this first look that I have here is one that she wore yesterday to the Levi's party, so of course, you know I had to put on my Levi's denim shorts that were thrifted that I just kind of cut into shorts. I have this white belt on from Forever 21, scrunchie Forever 21, all my accessories will be listed down below because they're the same throughout every single outfit, and this white wraparound top, which was from a Toronto boutique. So for look number 2, you couldn't really see all the pieces in this outfit, but I had a similar race car looking jacket that I thrifted a while ago, so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to use it and to show it off. So I kept on the same accessories. I kind of had to like DIY a top because I didn't really have anything similar to hers, and I just wore a pair of Hudson split flare jeans with a fanny pack and combat boots. So look number 3 was really hard to find, but I saw this like on some random Bella Hadid obsessed fan account, and it was some look that she wore on day 1. I guess she must have switched out of it later on in the evening, but it was pretty much just a plain ribbed tank top, some denim jeans again, some combat boots, and mini shades in a fanny pack. So her looks were pretty much very based around the accessories, which I'm into. So yeah, it was a lot of fun to recreate. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your feedback down below, and I hope we all survive Coachella weekend, for those of us that weren't there.